Welcome back to WorldBox World Domination. Today we have the world of One Piece once again. Now last time I have to make a lot of changes to the world by adding in a bunch of stuffs in order to make all the border happens and war can be fought. But this time, thanks to the Age of Chaos and the Alliance system, I don't have to do that anymore. And now we can actually have a real world domination scenario. Oh yes. But, of course, we have to, explain to those who are new to the video, new to the channel, new to the series that we are doing here, what is WorldBox World Domination. Basically, the kingdom have either been put down by the map creator or by me. I allow them to develop to the maximum potential, which means maximum territory size, maximum buildings, and of course maximum culture over here. Cultural level. In a little bit, I will activate diplomacy, random events. This will allow the kingdoms to declare war, make treaties, and form alliances. But in the end, there should only be one surviving kingdom, and that will be the winner, the world dominator. Alright, that is out of the way. Let's speed it up 2 times 5. Now this is an open ocean-based map, which normally would prevent all of the kingdom from declaring war. And of course, look at this. But the newest update and its subsequent, bug fixes and balance patch, you could call it, has allowed us to basically have war between kingdoms that are nowhere near each other. The far borders has been nerfed, and of course, Age of Chaos brought upon us the hatred debuff from the age, basically, right? And with that, I believe we can finally have war in an open ocean based map. Also, I've just noticed that they actually managed to build a bridge on top of this area. I thought they fixed a bug, or maybe they added this in as a feature where kingdoms can build bridges between the small islands that are connected to each other. I'm not sure. Lots of small kingdom and islands. Hopefully they will, form alliances or declare war soon enough. I guess I could just go ahead and speed up to 40. And we'll see what happens. And as a matter of fact, I think I would deactivate all of the... No, I want all of the ages. I will only use Age of Chaos when it needed. So, who do you think is gonna win? Will it be the world government, who is not exactly governing the entire world? Or will it be another kingdom? Perhaps Rubeck Island, having 1,000 population. Pretty impressive size for a small kingdom. Gecko Island over here, 644 somehow. Oh, I must have missed it because Centauria has declared war on Batterilla. Here we have our first war. Where is it? Oh, very close by. Basically 2 neighboring islands. Oh, wow, okay, Centauria basically just takes the L here, despite the fact that they were the attacker in the first place. That port is certainly not having a good time, same with that well. The king, Qhurro, will have to pay for his aggressive tendency by death. managed to push off his entire island. Anymore, and he will basically just lose the entire kingdom. Or he might die. That I do not know. Oh, Centauria somehow have managed to successfully repel that invasion. Oh, because the invading army managed to take over Baturila, which means the king held out for long enough so that Centauria managed to actually become the winner. Black Drum, Torino Island, World Government attacking Impel Down and his lobby. Lots of war are happening. The balance of power has been tipped over and the dominoes are now falling. Taroa Island declaring war on O'Hara here. Alright, I'm not sure which one of the war is the more exciting to look at. So maybe World Government is the one we should watch out for. Look at this bridge, huh? A bridge war is always exciting. You gotta have a lot of death. Alright, alright. Oh my god, Class of Justice, Conquest of Justice, Class of Broken Promises, Horrible Conquest of Cactus Island, and The Great Conquest. Alright, sing your sea shanties, everyone. Impel Down's about to be down 90 and 100%. Well, Mary Joy's regime have finally brought an end to the Impel Down. Torino Island somehow have managed to declare war on a kingdom that is so far away from its own land. Eni's lobby. British Kingdom, Ilusia Kingdom, and Minion Island are trying to declare war. Konomi Island is under attack, despite the fact that they were the aggressor. Once again, the situation kind of happens. Oh my god, what is going on here? What is going on in there? That is that is just the natural phenomenon known as Foo Fighters. Konomi Islands have taken over Gecko Island, which has prompted them to settle onto this little hiding spot here. Oh, look at Totoland. It's actually kind of like candy stuff. Lots of war happening, and I see that I've finally noticed that I couldn't actually keep up of all of these war happening. So, you know. Let's wait until we have like a bunch of large kingdoms. Minion Island attacking the Swallow Island here, and they are kind of successful. 31, 37, 38 attacking the ship now. One ship has been sunken. Swallow Island taken over. Minion Island kingdom expanded. Kozia Island trying to declare war. Shimotsuki had declared war on the Dawn Island. Dressrosa is about to be taken over by Postor Island, which actually now have 3 different islands. Dressrosa and Sixes. Dawn Island was destroyed. What? That's a wrong button to check. Red Class, War of Kings, Bloody Conquest of Rubeck Island, and Red War. Down here in the southeastern side, Centauria currently is suffering from an attack by Sorbet Kingdom. The main island is now occupied. I mean, without any sort of defenses. Might be a little bit difficult. Sorbet, however, might just be taken over here, completely negating the area. Sorry about that. Completely negating the result of Centauria, like annexation, almost annexation, or at least occupation. Oh, never mind. Centauria might be gone. from the grasp of Batarilla. Centauria has fallen to the side of the Sorbet Kingdom. World government trying to declare war once again, trying to take over the entire world as their name has suggested. Total land. Gecko Island still under attack from Konami Island. Although I'm not sure if they have managed to do to sail down over to the Eastern Ocean here. Oregon Island under attack by the much larger Yotsuba Island region. Gurma 66. I mean, Germa 66 was. Is that Gurma or Germa? The world government have declared war on the Torino Island. Same with Trillo Bank. These guys are getting attacked by 3 different kingdoms. How much? Only 2 islands. So it doesn't really justify getting attacked by 3 different kingdoms. What did you guys do to like piss them off so much? Come on. This is a cool little farm. Gecko Island still de facto under attack. Oregon Island was destroyed. And it seems that Yotsuba Island region has pacified their neighboring kingdoms. So far, I see a lot of islands. A lot of war. And yet, no successful alliances. No attempt at forming an alliance either. So I'm not sure why. Kano Kuni have decided to declare war on the Tarawa Island. I mean, oh my god. Okay, so first of all, the red clash between the Konami Island and the Gecko Islands are still going on, with the death percentage being higher for the Konami Island. War of Kings, Clash of Steel, Red Clash, Great War of Sakura Kingdom, Great Conquest of Kano Kuni. Whoa, buddy, who is this boy, huh? Plimpton, are you telling me who is this important little creature? Where are you going? Oh, we're going to Torino Island. Who are the attackers? Oh, this one was from Torino. I mean, Trillo Bank. Torino is the attacked ED, you know, attacked. All right, Erdis is gone. Torino Island was destroyed, with the wind belonging to Trillo Bank. The other government that tried to take over, didn't go so well. Gecko Island trying to settle down with a peace treaty. Now, usually is the attacker signing a peace treaty, but the defender is definitely having more leverage here, so I guess that's fine. Taro Island still under attack here from Kano Kuni, although I don't see any sort of invasion happening at the moment. The ship is still docked at the port. Its army has yet to be sent to war. So, what is this? Is this like a courtesy war? You guys just like sitting here shooting arrows at like enemy ships? Oh, here we go. Actual combat. Okay, that was gone pretty fast. I feel like Tarawa Island might have just thrown, you know, a lot of dude at a problems that they might not be able to solve immediately. The great conquest of Kano Kuni has resulted in 322 deaths in the span of 5 years. Most of the death actually belong to Tarawa Island. Brisk Kingdom also under attack. I mean, planning to attack here. Black Drum is under attack by the Sorbet Kingdom. Oh my god, what is happening here? I can see a few immortals around. For example, this man, Afufashi, who's an immortal from Sorbet Kingdom. Why are you swimming like this? Please. Sir, get up. Get on to land. Alright, if you insist. The vicinity of these two islands are so close. Their enemy can just, you know, shoot at... They can just shoot at their enemy from the mainland, you know, the home island. Okay, never mind. They have used their ship. That is a lot of arrows. Or a lot of arrows? Yeah. Honestly. English, am I right? Suddenly having to use the, you know, incorrect tense does leave me with a lot of embarrassment. Because I am surely not an amateur at English. Anyway, Centauria somehow was not taken despite the fact that they were kind of occupied. Oh, because they were all kind of late. Briss was late in the annexation of Centauria, so they kind of lost it to the Black Drum instead. But both kingdoms managed to take, you know, one more island for themselves, so that's pretty good. The world government have yet to achieve any goal of conquering the world. Total land. They are planning to go and attack Wano Kuni, it seems. And here they are. Alright, where are you gonna dock? Where you dropping, boys? Well, that was uneventful. Oh! Immediately. That guy was dead before he even saw it coming. Well, that ship is a little bit stuck there. The town of Wano is gonna be taken over in no time, I believe. Yep, that's what happened when you don't have an army defending your kingdom. The world government has declared war on Total Land, seeing their aggressiveness as a threat. So they're about to take over the Yesite town, right next to the world government territory. Pretty quick, decisive victory here. There we go, the site was taken. Now you just need to take Wano and Whole Cake Island. Udishin is currently under attack by the Yotsuba Island region. Gecko Island, be prepared. These are some interesting lines being drawn here, and Black Drum currently is under attack by Qhurro Bank, who is currently under attack by Cozy Island. Oh, Qhurro Bank, despite the small size, actually managed to take over another island. Black Drum, beware. The world government have taken over Wano, and now they are working toward taking over Total Land as well. Meanwhile, in the southern area here, the world government is also under attack, I believe. Oh wait, no, this is just Total Land. This is just Total Land. Kind of like messing up a little bit here, taking over Impel Down. Who is this? Oh, it's Qhurro Bank, and they are being attacked by... Wait a second. Is that... Oh, it's Cozy Island. Okay, Total Land has lost the Whole Cake Island, and now Total Land only have one more island left, Impel Down. And once again, we are replicating the Great War on the bridge. Probably. Total Land remaining army soldiers already stationed on the bridge, ready to repel any sort of invasion. But will it be enough? I'm not sure any of the world government troops have arrived. They could just go and deposit a bunch of dudes onto the island. Alright. This is a very anticlimactic war. This guy just stand. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Attack. And he's dead. Okay, more soldiers are showing up. There we go. Yep. And they have done it. Total land is about to be history. World government grows once more. Rubeck Island is trying to attack Minion Island, which actually consists of 3 other islands. I mean 2 other islands, not 3. The whole is 3. British Kingdom attacking Black Drum, so you know, not anything strange here. What I'm excited for the most is Gecko Island. They have a lot of potential, and yet nothing has come out of the. Wait a second. Oh, they actually managed to take over this area, with Orangetown and Syrup Village falling into the hand of Gecko Island. So I guess that's pretty good. Congratulations. But not too soon, because we still have a lot more war to shuffle through. British Kingdom managed to take over this area. That's 4 and 2. Wait a second. Black Drum still have Thriller Island, so you know 4-3 is the number. Livnil Kingdom currently trying to attack Fleven's Kingdom. Although I feel like both of these don't have enough troops for anything. Attack nor defense, not enough. So why are they declaring war against each other? I have no idea. That is a paradox that we have to solve another day. Nice stick, buddy. I can't believe this town actually managed to squeeze in 3 important structures. You know, we have the little windmill over here, we have the barracks, and then we have the mine. The only thing we lack here is a temple, so that we can get the full 3rd tier town hall, like this guy. Oh. What is going on here? Well, that does look like an invasion gone wrong. Gone brutal. Rubeck Island survived once more. Sakura Kingdom, after years of consolidating power in the immediate vicinity, has now tried to declare war on Kozia Island, which is kind of nearby. Oh my god, I look away and British Kingdom has basically removed Black Drum from the southeastern corner. And now look at their troops. Oh, look at these ships. The fleet is moving and they are relentless. They are just like, you know, I need to get to my destination. And here we go. Thriller Bark. Beware. And here we go. Black Drum is gonna put down their last stand here. Doesn't really matter if they manage to finish off the enemies or not. They have fought well. Livnil Kingdom seems to have fallen. Great conquest of Just Island region. That's a whole lot of words. And Thriller Bark 99 has been taken over into the whole of the British Empire. Fleven's Kingdom taken over the southern island of Livnil or Livnil. Oh, finally we saw an alliance proposal being formed by Fleven's Kingdom. I'm not sure who are they. Oh, it seemed to be Rubeck Island. I see. Minion Island seemed to have came out on top according to the population number here. So Rubeck Island does seem to need an alliance, and Postor Island have basically been reduced to the last standing town here. World government grows once more. What is this kingdom? Cozy Island? Getting way too cozy. Kano Kuni still currently attacking Taroa Island. To no avail. I mean, it's not gonna do much of... Wow, the alliance of our power. Actually, Katarine has immediately been dissolved after it was formed. Because... something. If that's a bug, well, kinda sucks. Hey, Sakura Island got absolutely taken over. Well, it's Drum Island. Drum Island absolutely got taken over. And now Alabasta serves as a capital of Sakura Kingdom. Cozy Island expand once more. Well, currently we only have 4 wars going on. The largest war, most casualty belonging to the southern class between Postor Island and the world government. The second one is the Jotsuba Island region war against Gekko Island. The third is the conquest of steel between Sakura Kingdom and the Cozy Island. And the last one is gonna be the Great War of Kano Kuni against Taroa Island. Also, this war has been going on for 19 years. And it feels like Jotsuba Island region has turned the tide. Hey, look. If the world government were to attack... Oh, never mind. World government is trying to create an alliance. But who else are going to join? It seems to be Shimotsuki. Interesting. The king Etafi of Kanokuri has been killed by Gimishu. The king Bini of Cozy Island. Okay, never mind. Man, Taroa Island, despite being a bunch of fractured island, seems to be pulling a lot of... punching above their weight here. And the town of Illusia is kind of like carrying the team here. Oh my god, look at this! Kano Kuni under attack. Been quite some time since I've seen Kano... Okay, well that our friendship alliance has immediately been dissolved. That is a bug. I am sure of it now. Dev, please fix. Please fix bug, Mr. Dev. Anyway, Brice is preparing for some war. We do a little trolling. Hey, someone finally brought an end to Cozy Island, it seems. Well, maybe not the end, but you know, we can still see that Cozy Island has shrunken down significantly since last we met. Oh! Okay, Brice Kingdom has done Kano Kuni a favor here by attacking Taroa Island. Oh, surprising move. Rubek Island attacking Fleven's Kingdom. Minion Island also trying to declare war. Same with Konomi Island. Lots of war happening, but Sakura Kingdom is planning a peace treaty instead. If this were to go through, Cozy Island will still exist as an entity. Only that the entity is gonna be much smaller in size. Only if... Oh, never mind. Cozy Island was taken over before that rule was ratified. Konomi Island is currently attacking Shimotsuki, and I feel like if they were a little bit smarter and didn't dissolve the alliance immediately, they might have had some kind of support against this kind of invasion. Minion Island has declared war on the Fleven's kingdom. So these two little islands are getting attacked by bigger, more populous islands. Also, Minion Island seems to be the one more interested into taking over these two islands. Because Rubeck Island have been declaring war for some time, but they have yet to do anything. Also, it feels like are these? Yep, they are from Fleven's kingdom. Well, those guys aren't exactly defending their home island, so kinda sucks for them. But hey, that's how it goes. Fleven's kingdom is about to be losing a town. Germa, 985. I mean 66. I swear I have made that joke before. Alright, now the army just really needed to board the ship and attack Lino. Rubeck Island was destroyed? How? Somehow Fleven's kingdom managed to take over Rubeck Island. Which means Fleven's kingdom have basically saved themselves from complete destruction. Meanwhile, Joshua Island region is losing once again. Orange Town has been taken over by Gecko Island. World government attacking the Sakurai Island kingdom. Brisk kingdom has basically conquered the entire Taroa Island. And now they are swallowing up the last piece here, which is the town of Illusia. And it's gone. Brisk kingdom, pretty huge. Might have the chance to win here. What kind of war is happening currently? The great conquest of Yotsuba Island region still goes on. For 30 years now, Warp Dreams, Clans of Steel, and the horrible conquest. Alright, this what happened to make this conquest so drag on? I feel like it's just a lack of leadership. Leadership, haha, because... Never mind. Gecko Island, why are you not training your soldiers and sending them to war against your arch nemesis for the last 30 years? What is this? Is this laziness? Come on, work that butt off, okay? Nah, just kidding. Anyway, Minion Island is now working toward destroying what is left of the Fleven's kingdom, which you know, consisted of the town of Rubeck. 83, 85, 86, 90, and 100%. Rubeck belongs to the Minion regime, and the horrible conquest has ended. We are seeing a bunch of like large kingdom emerges here. Minion Island standing tall at the first place. Next will be the Brisk kingdom, and then you have the world government all the way back in the third with half of the population of Minion Island. It seems that they are even losing town here. The Kozia Island is under attack. Never mind, it is not anymore. What the heck? Why is world government so scattered? Sorry. Konami Island has decided not to attack Shimotsuki anymore because they just don't have the will to do so. I mean, honestly, they have been declaring war against Shimotsuki for quite some time now, and despite the small size, Shimotsuki still stands, so I feel like it's just a lack of effort on the Konami Island side, you know? Jotsuba Island region still, once again, still attacking the enemy of Gekko Island, which is nowhere near their border, except for this area, which has been taken over. The War of Dreams have ended, with Konami Island declaring a peace treaty with Shimotsuki. Konami Island and Kano Kuni seems to be edging for a nice little alliance here between the north and the south. Let's hope this time it does not get destroyed immediately. Dissolved, rather. Jotsuba Island region is now witnessing its first attack. Like, not the entire region, but you know, the main island itself. Look at this. Hang on. The island of Jotsuba sitting at 80%, 81. The king is the only thing left standing to defend the kingdom, and it's gone. Well, there it goes. Oh, never mind. Dawn Village still exists as an outpost, an exile region for Jotsuba Island region. So I don't think this town's gonna stand tall for much longer. Fancy X, the alliance had been made with the founding kingdom, Konami Island, and Kano Kuni. So no attempt of peace. Well, no attempt of taking over has appeared on the Jotsuba Island region here, which means they might be able to survive. Shimotsuki and world government seem to be trying to join an alliance here. The great conquest of Jotsuba Island region had ended, and now a bunch of countries are trying to join an alliance as well. Shimotsuki, Jotsuba Island region, Reiko Island. The Union of Knights has immediately disappeared. Alright, let's speed up because we are in a world of peace right now. Club of Fancy has been founded, with Gekko Island and Jotsuba Island region, the two nemesis joining each other to form an alliance. That's irony at its finest. These two were trying to conquer each other, and now they are peaceful. An ally. Shimotsuki still have yet to given up on their attempt of creating an alliance. If only their counterpart at the world government think differently. The world government basically have lost its patience and now trying to declare war instead. But who are they attacking? Oh, it's Shimotsuki. Okay. Well, from allying into attacking each other. There is some interesting development. However, without real boots on the ground, it's just gonna be a forever conflict that goes nowhere. If only there's something that can float on water and deliver people from one island to another. I wonder what that is. And why are these guys not using it? Alright, it seems that these ships... No passenger, You kidding me? Well, then what are you doing here then? Oh, okay. Well, oh, here we go. We see the world government fleet. They're here. They are about to take over Shimotsuki. We just need to wait for a little bit. And here we are. There we go. Immediately Shimotsuki was taken. And the sudden conquest of world government has ended. The win belonging to Shimotsuki. Alright, let's speed it up to 40 because we are in an age of peace once again. Let me check here. I still hate British Kingdom. So that's one thing. Well, whatever. I'll allow the kingdom to live out the age of peace for longer. Also, I was not paying attention, but somehow... Oh wait, no, it's still Karakuni. Well, these trees are all dead. What is the next age? The age of ice. Oh, that's gonna be interesting. Life is pretty bleak at the British Kingdom, huh? It don't look like they have a lot of fun here. Probably doesn't help that the color is a little bit depressing for, you know, British Kingdom. Oh, here we... Oh my god, look at that. The entire world will be covered in ice in no time. The good thing is though, unlike the old update, unlike the old version of the game, these ice are not permanent and can be broken by just sailing over. You can actually see the path that the ships take in order to get from island to island. Trading routes, clearly very important after all. Club of Fancy probably is the least popular port around. Yeah, here finally, one ship. I mean, we can do this all day, but I guess I will just activate the Age of Chaos once again. Because we don't have enough time for dilly-dallies, okay? Club of Fancy and British Kingdom are now trying to declare war. Club of Fancy has attacked Fancy Egg, which means this is gonna be an alliance versus alliance. 2v2. Oh, let's board the ship of Dompton and see where it goes. And here we are sailing across the islands of the Middle Ocean, entering the great highway of ships. And we have arrived over at Konomi Island. The town of Konomi immediately taken over by not Yosuba, but Gecko Island. Man, Club of Fancy have basically done a pretty good job annexing its enemy region. Minion Island, despite the huge size, have lost 2 of their territories to the Sakura Kingdom. Which they are, you know, the Minion Islands are actually the aggressor here. World government might just lose their capital. Oh, and they did lose their capital to Brisk Kingdom. Unexpected, but probably inevitable. Wow, world government shrunken down to half its size in only a few moments. Man, Brisk Kingdom might actually become the world dominator here. You know what? Let's go ahead and speed it up to times 40 for the rest of the game, and we'll see who comes out on top, because we are still quite a long way to go in terms of, like, you know, end game. Kano Kuni trying to join an alliance, and they did join the Club of Fancy. Yeah, and yet the Club of Fancy is trying to declare war. You can see the king here traversing the ocean in his voyage, and yes, can still declare war against the world government. Sakura Kingdom finally taken over their lost territories, restoring the sovereignty from the beginning. Meanwhile, the Minion Island have lost interest into the Sakura Kingdom. The Sun War of Minion Island has finally ended in a tie. Club of Fancy is now trying to snatch away Brisk Kingdom hard work from their hands. They just need to attack the leftovers island here, and they will have a huge chunk of population just waiting to get drafted. World government, however, have yet to give it up. They have attacked and annexed several islands in the northeastern corner. Club of Fancy probably saw the you know, good potential that they have already gained. So now they are trying to stop the war, which they did. Unfortunately for the world government, they were not the only one. I mean, Club of Fancy were not the only kingdom to attack them. There's also the whole Brisk Kingdom in the south. Sakura Kingdom and Minion Island exchanging territories. But beware, Sakura Kingdom. Careful, careful, they are losing. I have no idea what happened to my voice back there. They are losing a lot of territories. So, you know, the gain is much less than that of the losses. So who knows? I believe Brisk Kingdom is operating in the sense of, you cannot control me because I'm a different kingdom, you government. World government might just fall here. The last town standing is gonna go in about several seconds. Club of Fancy and Brisk Kingdom has won. Currently, though, Club of Fancy is much more populated. But if they were to break apart, it's gonna be very difficult for those who are part of the old bus. The fuck did I just say? Oh my god. Part of it. What the fuck did I? Oh my god. Hang on. My brain is not working correctly because I am feeling very fatigued, okay? I am so sorry for this. I'm starting to feel like I'm a freaking, you know, I'm freaking high on shroom or shit. Anyway, Club of Fancy is getting attacked by Brisk Kingdom here. That is a pretty huge size of conflict. 29 cities is at war. And more than 1,000 warriors on each side. Oh man, Club of Fancy might just lose to Wano Town. But they gain Dressrosa. Dressrosa. Okay. Dawn Village is under attack by Minions Island. The Club of People. Yeah, say that to the freaking minion in the movie. They clearly aren't human, so they are subjected to human rights. Which again, what the heck is going on here? Dear God, what is happening? What the heck is happening in there? Created by Asi from Gecko Island. Sir, there's something called a ship. You don't have to swim all the way across. He's a little bit silly, you know. Oh my god, oh, okay. I thought that's gonna like dismembered him. Oh my god. Don't get run over. Oh god. Avoid traffic. Where is he going? Wait a second, did he just changed kingdom mid swim? I swear that dude used to be from a different kingdom. Man, Brisk Kingdom is actually pretty strong. They've managed to deal a pretty huge blow against Club of Fancy. Alright. Sixes taken over. And yet Yisite is not. Speed it up to 40 so that I don't have to wait. I don't know whoever here can conquer the entire world probably will try to find the One Piece to know that. I mean, only to learn that it does not actually exist. And the real One Piece was the friends we made along the way. Oh god, you guys are stopping the war already? The War of Freedom has ended? Nah, that's kind of sucks. Come on. You were so close in taking over Konomi Island. Come on, guys. That sucks. Also, what is going on here? What is this? This is like a summit, a meeting. Why are there 4 different leaders? Why are there 4 different leaders in one town? What are they doing? I swear, these guys definitely hate each other. Yep, and they did. Well, I'm just gonna wait. Ah, here we go. Club of people in Brisk Kingdom once again attacking. Club of Fancy, probably. Never mind, Brisk Kingdom decided to attack the Club of People instead. As opposed to Club of Inanimate Objects, I guess. Or animals. Non-sapient animals. Huh. Club of People managed to snatch one town for the Alliance. And they lost another town. So I guess that's a fair trade. Club of People actually taking over Club of Fancy here. Once again, proving that they are not mere cannon fodder. And yet Sakura Island was destroyed. And along with it, the Club of People was dissolved. Brisk Kingdom just grows ever stronger. Now they have already conquered the entire southern area. They are working toward the middle. And soon enough, the north will also feel their presence. I mean, they already kind of did have a colony here up the north. But still, taking over the middle is probably much more important. Also, what are you doing here once again? Another guy. This guy's even crippled. Sir. And wow, okay, he immediately changed team. And he's dead. He is dead before he can even reach mainland, or at least an island. Absolutely devastating. That's a suck-ass life. Well, Drum Island. I guess you are the only island left in the middle that does not belong to the Great Kingdom of Brisk. Some attempt at liberating Annie's lobby and Impel Down has been made, but they are stalling quite visibly here. Even Minion Island is not safe. Actually, the Yotsuba Island region has just claimed the Minion Island capital. Oh, what is this? Annie's lobby fallen? Maybe Impel Down as well. Now Minion Island, lacking one of the main source of troops, is now starving to death on the battlefield against the Brisk Kingdom. Literally and figuratively. Club of Fancy have basically taken over quite some chunk here from Minion Island. And yet the class of Broken Dream has ended with a win belonging to Brisk Kingdom, which is now gigantic. The Club of Fancy does not take that too kindly, and they are probably going to declare war on Minion Island instead. Oh, I thought they were declaring war on Brisk Kingdom. I was excited for a moment there. Well, we just left them to do what they will. The color coding for Alliance is pretty well seen, but the color coding for the soldiers is pretty difficult to spot here. Town of Minion sitting at 99 and 100% taken over. Or, you know, liberated, you could say. Same efforts, I mean, some effort is being made to attack Alex and successfully annex Shallow Island, which now belong to the Yotsuba Island region. Meanwhile, Dawn Village taking over Freelands here. Also, I don't think it's called the just. Oh, never mind. It's still called that. But Gecko Island is actually the one taking over the branch of this area. Brisk Kingdom declaring war. Pretty much securing themselves to get into the top area if they manage to successfully take it over a large enough town. If not, never mind. Alright, let's speed it up to 40. We'll see the rest of the action in zoom out mode. Flevens under attack and taken over. Locktown and Kozia is about to. They are about to suffer the same fate here. It's in the Josba Island region and Gecko Island have lost the majority of their strength, power, dignity. Who knows? If they sign a peace treaty now, they might be able to take Yasite. But if they didn't, and they try to wait, Swallow Island, Sixes, might be a little bit gone from existence. Whole Cake Island has been taken. I don't see that as a huge loss because Wallow is a much more interesting town after all. The Club of Fantasy somewhat expanded the territory in the middle of the area, but I feel like this is a pretty much lost cause. There's some wasted potential here. But, you know, having that doesn't really reduce the strength of Club of Fantasy too much. It's more or less just a... They lost a bunch of town for the Brisk Kingdom, which I honestly think that is kind of inevitable at this point, as the Brisk Kingdom expand in size and strength. Look at this army. Look at this age, huh? Minion Island looks like they are the next on the list here. Onto the chopping blocks, you could say. Okay, both Club of Fantasy and Brisk Kingdom agreed to attack Minion Island. What is this? The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Kind of deal, I guess. But Minion Island is not just some town that you can just roll over. No, 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 no. They have at least 2,000 population. So they should not be underestimating that kind of population. The town of Minion has been taken over. The town of Swallow as well. Livnil is about to be gone, and Rubek being the last stand for the Minion Island. What is this? I see a successful liberation by the Rubek regime. Flevens has been liberated, but over here Rubek does not seem to have that much luck. Flevens Island being the last stand here for Minion Island. Definitely not what I expected to say, but here we are. And the bad war and the horrible war Brisk Kingdom has ended. leaving Minion Island behind on not their native island. But at least they still exist as a government. And we are about to have another war once again with Club of Fancy and Brisk Kingdom. Okay, now Minion Island is under attack by the Club of Fancy, but Brisk Kingdom is switching their target to the Club of Fancy as well. Huh. Brisk Kingdom, in one fell swoop, has been able to take over these two islands. Pretty interesting, pretty quick, I guess. Minion Island, Swallow Island, also under attack, and Minion Island has fallen. Shimotsuki, also down. Locktown, under 99%. Okay, never mind. Locktown has come back to the territories of good old Club of Fancy. Gecko Island. Although these two are still at war against each other. Oh, here we go, here we go. Is this the end? Is this the end for the game? Who knows? I mean, we still have three kingdoms. Three small kingdoms against one big kingdom. Locktown, 5%. Yotsuba, Dawn Village. Will they be the next one? Locktown has fallen. And now, basically the might of the world, united under one banner, is now attacking Yotsuba and Dawn Village. And yet the conquest of Broken Worlds has ended prematurely, leaving the Club of Fancy behind as an entity. Although I feel like that would not last for long. Perhaps I should also invite Minion Island as well. If anything, they are the only kingdom left that is not the enemy of Club of Fancy. Okay, Club of Fancy getting declared war at by the Brisk Kingdom. Minion Island also wants some fun as well. Dawn Village under attack. And Dawn Village has ended. Thus end the Club of Fancy and the War of Good Class. And yet, Syrup Village is about to be fallen into the hand of Gecko Island. Never mind, Gecko Island is about to fall as well. Okay, well, good luck to Gecko Island. Wait a second. Why are these... Huh. Wait. Oh, they are from Minion Island. Okay, I see. I thought, why were they not fighting? Minion Island being the only island left against the mighty Brisk Kingdom. That's a little bit scary. Well, you should probably surrender as soon as possible. We're waiting. We are waiting. And we are about to witness the last battle on this oceanic world. This maritime mayhem have to end. Uh-oh. Where are the enemy ships? Alright. So far so good. No enemy ship have spotted the little inconspicuous town here. Another ship have passed by with no problem. I wonder if we are even at war. Okay, time's fine, a little bit slow. Never mind. Immediately after I did that, Minion Island. Probably not the best days they've had. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Yep, and the Minion Island has been completely taken over. And along with that, all hopes and dreams of other kingdoms aside from the British Kingdom, which has now become the world dominator. Congratulations to British Kingdom. You have managed to unite the world into one into one singular unit. Alright, that's gonna be the end of the video today, sir. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you do, leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more WorldBox World Domination, and maybe other games if you suggest any. I will be seeing you in the next video. Bye.